Hey there everyone, Paolo here, and welcome back to the Dark Souls Remaster walkthrough, episode 14 now, I think. If I haven't lost count, I'll have to double check after I render out these next few. So, we're going to be trying to finish up the graveyard, killing Pinwheel this time, and then we can get the Kindling flame before we move on though. So, this next part here, we're basically going to be going across that bridge. And one of two things has happened. Either we're going to go across the bridge and Patches turns the handle and we fall, or we kill Patches. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do anything about him. We either kill him or we'll let him turn the bridge. Now, just because he turned the bridge, that doesn't mean we have to die. If we come out here, he doesn't turn it right away. You can basically leap off to the right-hand side there. You see that little ledge there? Right there where kind of the pommel is? That's what we're going for. We don't have any humanity to lose. We only have 10,000 souls. Let's do it. There we go. We made it. Oh, bye, skeleton. So he doesn't trigger it right away, but normally he tries to get you as you're going across. We'll come in here. And then here... Now this is where we get to the necromancer I couldn't find the last episode. Isn't it? No. Where the hell is that necromancer? Ah, shit. Bad. This is bad. Alright. We're going to use the heavy. We're going to flatten him. And then we're going to run by. The skull back in there. Keep going. Is the necromancer down in that next section? Ooh, if I can get them to jump across. That's where it is. I got one sort of solo here. If I can get him killed. We're in a little bit of a tight spot right now. We're not in trouble yet, but we got a lot of skeletons angered at us. We want to start killing them off a little bit. Get rid of that one, then we'll come back over, we'll fight this one. Get rid of that one. You can hear the necromancer re-summoning him if you listen. Get out from behind that door. There's an archer on the other side of that doorway. So I'm pretty sure if we head up here... This is going to be the fog wall on the other side of that bridge. So yeah, this is the bridge that Patches just changed on as you come across and get in it. So if you kill Patches, you don't have to make that leap of faith down in there and end up in that big fight like we just did. But Patches does play back in later on if we let him do his thing. Alright. We're making a run for it. We're going for the necro. Get out our heavy sword. He's somewhere up this way, I think. Yeah, this looks right. Come up top. There he is. Hey, punk. I got a bone to pick with you. Alright. Now we can clear these guys out. Whew. Ladder up. This also drops us back forward. So right there was... I knew he was up in here somewhere. I just had it a little bit wrong. That's the area out below. Let's see. Let's climb the ladder. Yeah. Ladders do go up. Thanks. Miracle Tranquil, that reduces walking noise. Then we're going to have to fall through one of these to get back out again. Oh boy, a lot of skeletons. Oh, we're back at the very beginning. Luckily all these skeletons are... If we kill them, they're dead. Ah! Low ceiling makes it really hard to see. Alright, we don't need to worry about going out and fighting them. We can just head this way. Don't need to worry about that guy. We've already gotten that item. No reason to go back in. There we go. Just gotta stick with the heavies. The heavies just kill them. That little attack there, if you haven't already seen it and dealt with it, it continues on longer than it seems, so just be careful. Keep your shield up until it's fully done, until like he kind of breaks apart when he hits the ground. We're going to let him go by, then we're going to come over here, kill the archer. Then we'll turn around and fight him. There it goes. Oh! Hey! Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, the witty commentary. That's why you're all here. What do we get? Short bow? Alright. Back out here. Only one of these guys is here. That's nice. Come on. I was gonna go rest, but instead we have full Estus. Well, we have 7 Estus. I think we clear out any items we can get before we reset everything. Hey, Patches, you a-hole. Patches, you're a jerk. Alright. He's not going to return the lever on us again. At least I don't think he is. If he does, well, we'll learn something. But anyway, I think we're okay. We're clear to go now across without any worry. He'll leave it the way it is. Come across here. And now we're back to kind of where we were. So there was those archers, there was the big guy, and I think that's Nito's Covenant right there. Let's come through here. One down, hop down here. Oh, we got lucky. He was looking to parry. Gonna just leave that archer dude up there. Big guy. Oh, he hit me, but he didn't hit me. He put a little bit of bleed on, but didn't actually hit me. So is this the one we can get in? No, it's not. So this isn't Nito's Covenant. Let's head back out here. Oh, there's no ladder up. Oh, crap. So, gotta run back through it all again. So there's one, maybe 2 more necromancers. We're mostly through it now. I know there's one at the bottom. There might be a second one. I think there's just one necromancer left. This time, rather than climbing the ladder back up top, we already got that in. We'll just hop off right here. Which is going to put us right back here. We can progress around this area here. Looks like there's only one skeleton left alive over here, which is convenient. Did we miss the blacksmith? Is it back in here? There's a somewhat hidden blacksmith in here. No, we haven't missed him. It's on the other side. Wait, you didn't die? I don't think he... well, there's... Yep, he's tied to the bottom. Alright. Get up, dude. Actually, come over here and then get up. Well, get up and then come over here. One of that order. So I can backstab you. Okay. He's gone. There's one of the skulls stuck back there. I've never actually seen him. I'm not sure if it's a broken spawn or something. I mean, there's normally 3 or 4 skulls in this area. He's one of them. I'm just not sure why he's stuck back there. Continue on ahead. Is this the Titanite demon? Yes, it is. So not that, not that. If we look ahead here, there's going to be one of the big Titanite demons. This guy's tougher than the other one we fought. He's killable, but for now, we're risking a little too much. We would rather get rid of the Necromancer, so we're going to leave him alone for now. We're going to proceed ahead here. Get that. And we're basically at the bottom Necromancer, almost there. The bottom Necromancer is a real pain in the butt, though. Get up here. Get up here. Come here. Come in this room. Come here, dude. Come on. Come forward and die. Is there another one down there? There is. Now he's coming up. Essentially, the last Necromancer, he has 2 large skeleton archers with him, and he's at the end of a hallway. So you're running a gauntlet. He's throwing fireballs at you. The archers are shooting at you, and you're trying to get to him while still having enough stamina to attack him and enough health to kill everything without dying. It's doable. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. So, is this my ladder down? Yes, it is. And there he is. So we are going to definitely S this up. And we got to basically just... We have enough damage that if we can knock him down, we're alright. Follow up with this, the second swing. There we go. Alright, we got it. We're fine. We're fine. All's well that ends well. But I've definitely died there more than a few times. Okay, Skull Lantern. We got that area done. Now we're going back up. Do we want to... I think we want to unlock the blacksmith next. And that should be the last Necromancer. Avoid the center here. I didn't actually bring this up. This end in particular is going to fall through, but I think either end will fall through. So just avoid the center. We got to go find our correct stairwell. It's back on the other side, I think. Nor the Titanite demon. He's got to die for the Covenant. We'll worry about him on the way back. And then, so that's to get down below. There's those items down there. We're not going to go for those yet. Come around. We got to backtrack always. We didn't miss something. There's just not a very appropriate way to approach it. We're looking for another one of these circular stairwells where the bottom basically drops off into infinitum. Though it doesn't actually. Which I think is back on this side. You better not, Patches. I will stab you in the face. It's in here, that's right. Yeah, this one right here. If we follow this around... Oh, I forgot about these guys. Don't let them roll off the edge and then you attack and follow them. That's not good. You will die. Rather than going through there, we continue on around here. And if you look carefully, there's a ledge down there. You can just kind of see the glow of it. It's below that. Basically what we want to do is we want to roll for that rock, and that rock's going to push us down towards it. Right there. Okay? Then we roll for that rock. Get that item. Green Titanite shard. And now it's a drop. I'm going to top us off. I think we have enough health to survive it, but I'm going to top us off just in case. There we go. Drop in.
Redone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
So there's the skeleton blacksmith. This guy used to not have a bonfire. This is one of the things they did add for the remaster. They added a bonfire down here, which is nice. Do we want to kindle this one? There's a reasonable chance we're going to die up here, so yes. Come over here, we can talk to him. So, let's see, he can do fire, right? Yep, so he can do fire. That's what green Titanite shards are for. They add fire to it. Okay, he can also do divine. No, he can undo. That's undo. That's not redo. Let's see here. Yeah, let's push ours Y. Another. Okay, we can homeward bone, Titanite shard, a bunch of arrows. Actually, we do need some arrows. We're running a little low on arrows. I think we have enough. It's time to start buying some better arrows. Let's see, 60. Let's buy. Can't buy 100 large arrows. Okay. This guy, he doesn't have the personality of Andre. Okay, now for one of the more annoying sections. As we head out here, this is kind of where we want to go, or not kind of, this is literally where we want to go. The other path would have looped around here, but what's going to be out here is there's a bunch of skeletons. There's about 8 of them, but these ones are different. They're mounted to wheels. And they're going to charge and roll at you, and they do an annoying amount of damage and drain stamina. There's one coming, so he's coming. He's going to turn. He's going to roll. Ah, shit! Look at that! Oh boy, he almost killed us. And those don't get brought back by necromancers, but they do respawn, and we're going to respawn them because that was way too much damage. It's not worth drinking the Estus over. The problem is just how many of them there are, and they're hard to see in this area. But what you can do is basically you let them roll by you, and then you run them down and kill them. But it's hard to tell when they're coming like 6 at a time. Then kill them. Okay. Whoa! Like I said, you also have to be a little careful as you wind up to kill them. If they're still rolling, they can still hurt you quite a bit. Run up here. Got him. Oh! That was dangerous. Ah, you bastard. Let him go by. Let's get this one instead. Okay, that's most of them. There's like that one left. Oh, there's 2 left at least. Okay, drink. Here comes this guy back in. Move. Strafe. Hopefully the other one doesn't follow. We don't want to get caught in... Oh, we did get caught. He didn't do too much damage. We're alright. Whew. I think that's all of them. There might be one left. 1 or 2 at a time is not bad. It's the groups of 4 or 5 that become a real problem. So, our boss is out there through that way. We're hanging back for a moment though. Want to come this way. So there is that soul up there. There's a Black Knight up there. And he will jump down. There he is. Get these skulls to explode. Come on, skull. Explode. Where'd that Black Knight go? There he is. Come here, boy. Oh, he's got the axe. The axe is really good. Also very dangerous. He can launch us if he catches. Oh boy. Back away. Oh! Look at that damage! Run away! Run away! Roll! Roll! We need to get a back strike in. We gotta get him... Oh! Those skulls just saved us! Now they might have screwed us. There's a back strike. Give me your axe. Come on, buddy. Give me your axe. Woohoo! Yeah! I don't think we're anywhere near ready to use it. What do we need? 36 strength. We're at 28 and 18 dex. That's going to be a little ways off. A little ways off on that one. So that's the wrong way. This is heading back in here. So as we come in here, if we hang a left, stay in here. This here is where that last necromancer was. There's his 2 archers that were with him. So that's kind of why you want to be careful. If you come through here and head right out here, not only are you fighting all those rolly guy things, but that Black Knight will jump down too and be punching you in the face. And it's a lot. That's dangerous. But now we can head back up here. Climb up. That area I told you to be careful walking through to be what you might want to avoid. Now we can drop down through because that would have dropped us down in where that Black Knight was. No. Don't you dare kill me now. Tight area. Don't like fighting in a tight area with those Y. Alright. Drop through there. So you drop down and the Black Knight's like right here and just punches you in the face. It can be a little disheartening. So. Okay. All that's left are those 2 items right there, and then the boss. Now those 2 items, we have to do a fairly significant plunge to get, but we should be alright. Come back around. We have to run back up top again, back up to that open area where the 3 or 4 skulls are, and then the 3 or 4 skeletons also, that like horseshoe area. And then I got to press my memory to remember there's a certain spot you roll off and there's a certain spot you don't. We almost fell back through again. Are we hollowed? We are not hollowed. So we're actually in good shape here. We're a little light on Estus, but the boss is by far the easiest of this whole part. Pinwheel himself is a relative pushover as long as you have some pretty good damage output. So the roll off, I think we go here. Oh, right there. So yeah, we want to roll off here, aim for basically that item down there. I think we'll survive. We're not going to use Estus. Yep, we survived. So get that item. Drink our Estus. Summon Paladin Leroy. He'll help us. Hop down to this item here. We want to just take it very slow. And we want to plunge. Pick up that item. Priest items. Hop off. Paladin Leroy will come down. And now we got 5 S's to take on the boss. Coming down. Come on, Leroy. Leroy Jenkins. So Pinwheel, basically you want to burst him down. He has some ranged spells he will cast at you. And he will split himself. He'll put like hallucinations of himself out there. The hallucinations are very weak, but what will happen is while you're attacking the hallucination, he'll spell cast in your back. Generally, you can burst him down so fast that it's not a real problem if you have some pretty good damage. You are going to take some damage falling into the arena because I don't know why. So there's Pinwheel. Oh, he cast illusions of himself already. Now that the illusions are gone, basically you can just flat him. I mean, he's super weak once you find him. You just got to watch out for those big fireballs. Rite of Kindling, that's what we want. We didn't get a mask. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Leroy. Do we want to proceed ahead? We don't have... Oh! Hey, we did get a mask. Yay! Let's head up here. I'm just trying to think of our best way back to the Firelink Shrine. So there's a bonfire if we push ahead, but we don't have Cast Light available. We could Homeward Bone out. But I think the other thing we can do is if we go this way, I think this will drop us back out on the other side. And then we don't respawn all those pinwheels, all those wheel guys, if we go this way. So this is our best bet, I think. Yeah, this drops us back in the path just before we fought him. So Pinwheel was just down there on our left. Now we can run back out. And I don't think any of this stuff should have respawned. Some of this stuff higher up is going to have respawned. Nothing we can do about that, but the main thing is these rollers. Yep, because the rollers are still dead there. So the rollers have not respawned. And now it's just getting back to the Firelink Shrine. There's going to be a little bit of a challenge back up the upper half. Like we said, that's going to be respawned. But what we'll do is we'll rest at that bonfire. We're not going to fight the Titanite Demon. 30,000 souls, that's 2 levels into our Pyromancer Flame that we want to use down at the Pyromancer. We don't want to risk losing that. We picked up some large souls too, I think. The main thing was that Rite of Kindling. Let's see, how are we doing on souls? Let's see, 5 Soul of Prouds. I think those are worth 5,000 apiece, so that's 25,000? Or are they only worth... Maybe they're only worth 2,000 apiece. That's the graveyard. It's really, once you remember that last, not the last, the second to last Necromancer is a pain in the butt, right? Because you got to kind of walk your way around and get through. You fall through in order to get him, or it was through that busted out wall down past the big skeleton up and around. You got to watch out for patches. Patches will come back into play later on. I'm not sure, like, so if we kill him, we can get his armor and stuff, and then he doesn't screw us over. If we don't kill him, and we don't have to, like, we can plan for what he's going to do and make it fairly easy. So we don't have to kill him, and then he becomes a vendor. Head up here. The only question now is, do we want to rest? Let's rest at this bonfire just in case things go really wrong. Hey! Just ignore them for now. Oh no, now we're in trouble. Let's drink the Estus. Okay. Did the other one reset? Nope, here he comes. Yeah. We're going to rest at this bonfire just in case. In terms of souls, we want to start leveling towards that Black Knight Great Axe. That thing would be a major boon in our damage. It's just going to be a different playstyle than what we've had so far, which will be nice. But beyond that, we want to first get all the pyromancy stuff we can. So what I might do here is, after we fight our way back out of here, I might go farm the Darkroot Forest again. Do that 4 or 5 times, get up to like 100,000 souls where I know we can max out everything. At that point, then, we can level everything up and then move into Sen's Fortress. Will leave us that anything we do acquire going forward, then we can then put into our character. There's not really any reason to stockpile after that I can think of. Unless you're looking for, you're doing a sorcery build where you're going to want to buy stuff from Big Hat Logan. But even then, he doesn't disappear. He moves locations a little bit, but you can go back to him time after time. So if you're doing a sorcery build, again, you're going to need to stockpile some, but it's not as prevalent. You don't have to worry about your NPC no longer being available. Oh, really? Goodbye. I think this is going to be a longer episode. I didn't start my timer on it, but I think this is going to be a longer one. We're basically done here. We just want to do the last little run out, because it's a little awkward coming up out of this. You got the skeletons in front and the skulls on your right. You just don't want them to knock you off the edge. They can and will do that to you. They'll kind of get in beside you, and you're fighting the skeleton, and then all of a sudden the skull blows up, and bam, you're off the edge. Those all dead? All dead. Good. Yeah, so get rid of him. Now we're gonna run by, get rid of him. And we are back at the Firelink Shrine. So I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to cut up here as we get out of here. I'm going to go farm up the guys in the forest for a little bit, get us like 100,000 souls, give or take overall. And then we will buy the last stuff from Quelaag. Not Quelaag. The Izalith lady. And then go from there down into, or up into Sen's Fortress. We can also start leveling up our character again. Get that awesome axe rolling. Oh! He went into that parry as I was coming around for the overhand swing. Well done, skeleton. Well done. Don't do it again. Have we missed anything so far? Other than if we wanted to head down below, but there's no reason to do that yet. Nope, we're on good track here. And hello, Firelink Shrine. All right, we're going to call it there. Like I said, that's the plan for next time. We'll pick up from there next time. Or, yeah, we'll pick up after all that. Until then, though, this has been Paler. Thanks for watching.